Hi there, Abby here, founder of Thatch, and I am just going to take you through how to get set up with our new services manager. So first thing you're going to do is go up here to the menu and scroll to the services manager. You can't access the services manager on your phone, so be sure to do this from your computer. So once you click through here, that'll bring this up. There's three sort of main things that you can do on this page. The first is to set up your seller profile. The next is to set up your services. And then you can see down here the ones you haven't set up. And the third is that this is where you're going to be able to turn your services on and off. So if I hit this toggle here, you can see that this pauses my service. This is something you might want to use if you are going on vacation or you have a lot of demand for your services and you're sort of busy, you can't take on any more work. So I'll leave this on for now. Another note just for today, we are getting our services set up. You're getting your seller profile set up. These are not going to go live in the app for another couple of weeks. So this isn't a chance to get set up ahead of time. And that's what we're going to do right now. So the first thing we're going to set up is your seller profile. And you can see here, I already have my seller card. This is a preview of my listing that's going to show up in the future new Thatch search results that's coming in a couple of weeks. You will not see this when you get started. You'll see just a setup button, but pressing edit takes you to the same place as the setup button. You'll have the opportunity to add a seller headshot that's going to get used in that card that I just showed you. So you want to make sure that this is focused on your face and has like a nice clear image of you like this here. And then you also have an opportunity to add a seller intro video. And this is a good time to double check your seller tags. As well as your destinations. Your destinations are going to be used to show your seller card and search results. So tag any locations that you want to offer services for. That's where you'll show up. This is also a good opportunity to go back up and take another look at your seller bio. So these should be robust, detailed bios about you, about your travel style, about things you know. They should not be the lightweight, Instagram-y sort of easy setup things where you just say a little bit. You should really go into detail here. So when you're done, save changes. That'll take you back to the services manager, and then you can start setting up your services. So any of the ones that you haven't set up yet, you can tap in there. It'll give you an opportunity to describe the service, configure your packages. For custom itineraries, for example, you're going to have the opportunity to choose which level of service that you want to offer. In this case, I'm going to have all three set. You can choose your price. You can choose how many days you want to deliver the service back to the client. So are you going to hold on and do that in 5 days? Or are you going to take longer, 30 days, whatever it might be? You just set that there. Here's where you can add any questions that you have. So if you currently use a form to collect information from potential clients about the service, you can ask those questions now. Something to note, these are going to get saved in order. So you might want to write down the questions ahead of time and decide what order you want to ask them in before you create them here. Once you add them, you won't be able to rearrange them. So you'll have to delete them to change the order if you change your mind. So just do a little bit of thinking before you get that set up. And then here is going to be a reminder of those specialties that you set in your profile. And this will be an opportunity for you to go edit those. These are going to be the same on all the services that you offer. So just take a minute to think about those. And if you need to edit them, this button will open a new window and let you upload them. Again, you can save changes when you're done. You won't see them update right away here, but they will be saved. So when you're done, you can save and publish. If you try to save and publish without some of these things filled in, it will give you a red error state for whichever piece is missing. So you can go back and fill that out. I'm going to press cancel here and quickly show you the consultation call. This one has one extra field that you won't have seen in what I just showed you. So here's an example of me actually filling out the service description. This is going to show up in the sort of at the main page of your service, regardless of the package type. So take some time on that. It'll show up in 3 different ways. Here are the 3 packages sort of filled out, whether that's 30 minutes, 45, 60. You can set whatever length you want for this consultation call. Here are the questions actually filled in. And the thing that you'll do here that's different for consultation calls relative to other options is you're going to connect your calendar so that you can actually show live availability. So this will allow your potential clients to actually select a time with you that'll get booked on your calendar. And this integration will respect what's already on your calendar. So if you have meetings, it won't let anyone schedule over that. So you'll want to connect your calendar here. We only let you connect with a Google Calendar. Those are free to set up if you don't have one. So you'll just need to create a new Gmail account. Then you can set your availability here and you can save and publish that. So that's what I already have done for this consultation call. So you can choose which which service you want to set up, consultation calls, itineraries, and recommendations. You don't have to do all 3. And there are documentation down here if you need it. Thanks.